Award season off to a running start in Hollywood. The nominations for the 71st Golden Globes came in just moments ago. Here with the highlights and the lowdown, Jess Cagle, editor of Entertainment Weekly. And the new issue has the host, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler on the cover.
Tina Fey and Amy Poehler are our guest editors this week.
I love the fact that
they actually did work, and they were actually funny. So I highly recommend. I mean, what am I going to say? It's terrible. Don't buy it.
Are you?
Don't buy that thing. No, it's fantastic.
Let's get down to the nominations. First of all, Best Actress in a TV Series, Dramatic Series.
Yes. Well, they're being announced even as we speak. Right. But Claire Danes was not nominated for Homeland.
She won last year.
Yeah, which was really shocking. Michelle Dockery from Downton Abbey not nominated. Juliana Margulies, Kerry Washington. I know you're happy about that. Robin Wright. But some of the standbys were shut out for Taylor Schilling, who's on Orange is the New Black. Tatiana Maslany, who's this fantastic actress on a show called Orphan Black. So if your show has the word black in it, you get nominated.
That's the best comedy TV series, a newcomer.
Yes, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a great Andy Samberg show on Fox. That was nominated. I expected Arrested Development to make a big showing for Netflix, and it did not get nominated. We have The Big Bang Theory, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Girls nominated again. Modern Family.
Of course.
You know, I know you're happy about that. I was very disappointed that Veep was not nominated.
How is it not nominated?
It's so good. Julia Louis-Dreyfus was nominated for actress, but that show was not nominated.
But the series itself is so good.
It's so good.
It's
good for kids. They learn new words.
Sure, Jess.
I feel a lot less guilty now.
Jess, looking at the films now, August Osage County, American Hustle, Saving Mr. Banks. We've been talking about them on the show. It's interesting because we're in the comedy drama zone. There's this incredible gray area now.
Yeah, exactly.
For straight comedies or dramas.
All of the potential nominees for Best Comedy, none of them are a comedy.
Yeah.
We'll have them in a second. But there is not one single among the nominees. American Hustle, that's kind of funny. August Osage County. That's not right.
No.
These are terrific movies.
Enough said. I'm glad that got the nod.
I didn't get the nod yet. It's on my potential list. It's on my potential list, but I put it down as I'm going to look out for it because it's kind of an out-and-out comedy. So we'll see how that one does.
Who decides where it falls? In what category?
The studios strategize. You know, if they have a movie that they feel like, I feel like we could get a nomination in the comedy category, not the drama category, then they will push for that. But then the Hollywood Foreign Press Association can sometimes come back to them and say, no, we think that this should be in the other category.
It's always been good. I mean, the great thing about the Golden Globes, for me, is that it doesn't do what the Oscars tries, which is just say best movie. It does at least allow for two films,
which I think
worthy films to be recognized, especially since the Academy tends to frown on comedies straight.
Exactly. I love that they honor comedies. It's just that this year, a lot of the comedies that are potential nominees are not all that funny.
Coming in, Best Supporting Actor in a series, miniseries, or TV movie.
Mandy Patinkin not nominated in that category for Homeland. So far, not looking good for Homeland. But Aaron Paul for Breaking Bad. I think you're going to see a lot of love for Breaking Bad.
Glad to see Rob Lowe getting it for Behind
Rob Lowe.
Great in that.
The Good Wife doing very well this morning. Josh Charles got nominated for that. And I love Corey Stoll in House of Cards. If you've seen that show, he's phenomenal. He's phenomenal. It didn't end. I don't think he'll be back. I'm not sure, but it's good for him. I've done no spoilers.
Nope.
Don't know if you'll be seeing him again, but he was really good in that show.
And then Best Actor, comedy TV series.
Best Actor, in comedy, Jason Bateman from Arrested Development. Even though the show didn't get nominated, he did.
Great straight man,
there's nobody better. There's just nobody better. Don Cheadle from House of Lies on Showtime. Michael J. Fox, no surprise there. Jim Parsons, also Andy Samberg from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the show that's doing well this morning.
Okay, so that's the TV side of it. We're going to delve into the movie side of the Golden Globe nominations.
The Golden Globe nominations for film, 12 Years a Slave and American Hustle lead the Golden Globe movie nominations with 7 each. And Jess, let's start out, Jess Cagle from Entertainment Weekly, Best Motion Picture Drama.
12 Years a Slave nominated. I think 12 Years a Slave is a very, very strong contender for award season. I think American Hustle, which was in the comedy category, we'll get to that in a minute. But those are the two movies I think that are really making strong showings and looking good. 12 Years a Slave in drama, Captain Phillips, Tom Hanks, big hit. Gravity, no surprise there. The two other little movies that people may be surprised about, Philomena, which is a Judi Dench. Yes, fantastic movie. And the Hollywood Foreign Press Association loves that film. They love Judi Dench. And also Rush, the Ron Howard movie about racing.
Oh, right.
Is another one that it has not gotten a lot of critics or things like that.
And about F1, which is very popular outside of the United States.
Yes,
Formula One racing.
yes. It's about a foreign race. They're the Foreign Press Association. It all makes sense.
How about Best Pictures? Yeah.
Best Picture comedy, American Hustle, again. Not a comedy, but I'm glad it got nominated. Her, not really a comedy. Glad it got nominated. Inside
That's
Llewyn
the one
Davis.
where the guy falls in love with Siri?
Oh yeah, Joaquin Phoenix, because who else but Joaquin Phoenix would fall in love with like a little gadget voice like Siri by Scarlett Johansson, who people love in this movie, but she was not deemed eligible for a Golden Globe nomination. Anyway, but the movie was nominated. Inside Llewyn Davis, the Coen Brothers movie about a folk singer in the 1960s, Nebraska. Which is
Payne.
Bruce Dern, terrific movie, Alexander Payne, and Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, is that a comedy? We haven't seen that one yet. Were you?
Yeah, it's not. It's again, there are moments that you might find funny, but it is certainly not a straight setup punchline comedy.
You could say it's a very, very black comedy.
Yes.
You could. Very dark comedy.
Let's get some more nominations in while we can. Best Actor in a drama movie.
Chiwetel Ejiofor, 12 Years a Slave.
Amazing performance.
Amazing, no surprise there. Idris Elba, I think he got in under the wire. The movie has not, Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom.
But he, in that movie, is Mandela.
He's fantastic. Tom Hanks in Captain Phillips. The Hollywood Foreign Press loves Tom Hanks, and he was great in the movie. I think he'll go all the way in the Oscars
So
as
happy
well.
about this one.
Matthew McConaughey in Dallas Buyers Club. I was glad
He was amazing in that.
He was terrific.
himself.
He was terrific. And the movie did not get nominated in drama, but Jared Leto in supporting and McConaughey.
Or comedy.
Take it
not
off.
get nominated in comedy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised that Dallas Buyers Club did not get nominated in comedy because everything else did. And Robert Redford for All Is Lost.
Yeah. And quickly, Best Actress. Just
Look at that
down.
lineup.
That lineup
Wow.
is really stellar.
Kate Blanchett, Sandra Bullock, Judi Dench, Emma Thompson, Kate Winslet.
Wow.
I mean, that's and supporting actress Jennifer Lawrence, Julia Roberts, Sally Hawkins, June Squibb. And no nomination for Oprah in The Butler. And I really thought that she was going to get it in that category.
Shocked that she
I
didn't.
wanted to see
Shocked
Julia, Oprah, and Jennifer Lawrence.
Also that
go.
newcomer-
Jennifer Lawrence in American Hustle.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
Really
she
good.
was
But I
nominated.
can't believe Oprah didn't get a nod.
I know, she was good
Because
in that
this really
movie.
indicates probably what's going to happen in the Oscars.
It's a really mixed bag. It's not a huge indicator, but the SAG Awards are sometimes a better indicator because those people, the Screen Actors Guild, actually do vote on the Oscars. The Hollywood Foreign Press does not.